Every morning at exactly 6:15 a.m., Daniel's alarm buzzes. He never snoozes it. He swings his legs over the side of the bed, plants his feet on the cold wooden floor, and stretches his arms. The coffee machine has already started brewing. He set it last night. By the time he reaches the kitchen, the rich aroma fills the small apartment. He pours himself a cup, black, no sugar. He takes the first sip standing by the window, watching the city wake up. The streets below start to hum with early risers, headlights flickering, footsteps echoing against the pavement. At 6:30, he steps into the shower. 7 minutes, always 7. He dries off, dresses in his usual dark jeans and navy sweater, and ties his shoes precisely the same way every day. Double knot, left foot first. A glance at the mirror, a deep breath. He checks his watch, right on time. At 6:55, he locks the door and walks to the subway. The same train, the same car, the same seat, if it's available. He reads during the ride, non-fiction, something about history or psychology. He never listens to music. He likes to hear the city breathe. By 7:40, he arrives at the office. A nod to the security guard. A short elevator ride. His desk is neat. Not a single paper out of place. His inbox is already full, but he tackles each email with precision. Respond, delete, archive. Efficiency is key. He checks his planner, meetings, reports, numbers. Everything flows as expected. He avoids small talk, offering polite smiles when necessary. At exactly 12:15, he takes his lunch break. A turkey sandwich, an apple, and a bottle of water. Always the same. He eats alone, watching people from a distance. He studies their habits, their gestures. A woman checking her phone nervously. A man adjusting his tie repeatedly. Patterns, details. He records them in his mind. By 6:00 p.m., he shuts down his computer and leaves. No lingering, no unnecessary conversations. The subway ride home mirrors the morning same train, same car, same seat, if possible. He notices a new passenger today, a young man with a nervous twitch. He files that observation away. At 6:45, he steps into his apartment, hangs his coat, loosens his tie, cooks dinner something simple, usually pasta or grilled chicken. By 8:00, he sits by the window, reading again. The city outside is alive, but he remains still. At 10:00, he writes in his journal. Just a few sentences. Observations. Details others might miss. A man in a gray coat walked past his building 3 times. A streetlight flickered at exactly 9:47. Small things, insignificant to most, but not to him. At 10:30, he turns off the lights, closes his eyes, breathes deeply. He is ready. At 11:00, the second part of his day begins. He puts on a different set of clothes, darker, practical. He checks the small bag under his bed. Everything is there. Gloves, a flashlight, a notebook with names. At exactly 11:15, he steps out into the night. The routine matters.